ladies and gentlemen. It's not often that a teenager gets to speak to such a large audience, but I am humbled and grateful for this huge opportunity. Most people hear my last name and assume that it's all made in the shade for me. But the one thing that I have learned from both of my parents is that I must work for what I truly want out of life. And when opportunity knocks, I have to take it or run the risk of getting left behind. From as far as I can remember, growing up, my parents always taught me that if I truly want to be an entrepreneur, I must expose myself to the opportunities that exist globally. I should surround myself with people that can help me with my journey to success. And I must not sit around and wait for handouts, even if it's from them, especially Sebastian, y'all know he cheap. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only 15, but according to my Google search, the traditional definition of an entrepreneur is someone whose main goal is to succeed financially through selling a product or a service. But I feel that we are far more than that single definition. An entrepreneur is someone that has confidence, self-motivation, originality, and a passion for what it is that they do. In other words, I feel to be an entrepreneur is to be your best self. It's up to you to define who your best self is. And in that light, we must redefine what it means to be an entrepreneur and remove the personal barriers that we place on ourselves. Whether you are just starting out like me or you have years under your belt, you must be willing to take that proverbial leap to greatness. Because normally, like a wise man once said, no risk, no reward. My primary reason for being a part of the OWN Foundation is because that I realized that not everyone has access to the resources that I may have. But with the help from the OWN Foundation, it gives people the opportunity to fuel their passions and turn their dreams to reality. The foundation highlights local issues plaguing our young nation, particularly the fact that great ideas are only stifled by lack of resources that we have in our country. It also raises awareness to local businessmen and women who are helping to build a new, inclusive, and empowering economy. You may not realize it, but in the next 2 years, people my age will be leaving high school and entering the economy. If we want to see a change, we have to get involved now. This initiative has also taught me the importance of generosity and giving back. It has shown me that even at a young age, I can make a positive impact on a personal and national level. It's hard to imagine what my life would be like without my parents. They've been an immense inspiration and are equipping me with the tools necessary to take the steps towards my goals every day. However, I have to prove that I am willing to do the work to make those dreams a reality. I'd like to challenge everybody in this room, just not to think outside of the box, but to obliterate it. Turn that box to ash. Let those particles diffuse into the air. And then, in the words of Academy Award winner Denzel Washington, fall forward. Because every failed attempt is one step closer to success. So fall into the unknown. Take that leap of faith toward your dreams and aspirations. Endeavor to always challenge yourself to be better, do better, become better than the person that you were the day before. Strive to be more than your current circumstance. Do not be ashamed of your personal history. It's the backdrop of the story of your life. Your story is what caused you to be here, in this very room tonight. So I encourage everyone to take Mr. Washington's advice and fall forward. And whether we succeed or we fail, we would have at least taken that first major step to realizing our fullest potential. Thank you for your time and welcome to OWN Talks, and God bless you all.